Spartan, noble team needs you. Reach, humankind's last outpost and strongest outpost, besides Earth itself, is under attack and needs your protection. As if it falls, life as we know it is under threat. Gather round as we take a closer look at the current plight facing our species in our super review of Halo Reach. No one has yet heard of a silent hero by the name of the Master Chief. It's the year 2552, and Reach still stands as mankind's last bastion against the threat of the Covenant, the malicious alien antagonists. You take up the story as Noble 6, a nameless Spartan warrior and newest member of the Noble team, stationed on Reach to investigate a distress signal. What they find is a full-scale hostile takeover attempt by the Covenant. It's a heavy-handed story that takes itself a little too seriously at times, and the other members of the Noble team are little more than walking stereotypes. But let's face it, we aren't here for the story, right? Combat is fluent with the new armor upgrades and abilities, providing fresh tactical and gameplay options to shake things up just enough for the seasoned pros. Multiplayer is much the same as ever, meaning that if you liked the previous Halo games, you're probably going to enjoy Reach, as it's very much in the same vein. Listen up, soldier, here's a tip for you. On the field, you can carry 2 weapons and 2 grenade types at any one time, and usually you'll begin a mission with a standard issue assault rifle and handgun. As different types of combat call for different weapons, think tactically before you go picking up the first big gun you come across. For example, it isn't much use carrying long-range rifles in a close-quarters gunfight or 2 grenade launchers. Vary your weapon types and you'll be better equipped to deal with a wider range of situations. If you like your Halo games with that little bit of added familiarity, then why not throw on Halo ODST? Yes, we know we normally like to keep these other games of a slightly less related nature, but if we want to recommend you another game, then we like to know that you're going to enjoy it. And seeing how ODST and Reach are essentially pretty much the same game, there, we said it, it's out there, deal with it. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. Players assume the roles of elite human United Nations Space Command soldiers, known as Orbital Drop Shock Troopers, or ODSTs, during the events of Halo 2 and Halo 3. The game offers both a solo campaign mode and cooperative mode multiplayer mode, Firefight. What do we have in the way of new gimmicks to enjoy in the Halo franchise's latest offering? Aside from all the new armor upgrade and added ability system, online multiplayer offers a new mode, Invasion, where co-op play can range from pistol fights to tank wars over the course of a match. Playing online and on the solo campaign can earn you credits to use for purchasing cosmetic armor upgrades from the main menu. These are strictly aesthetic and so offer no real reward other than bragging to your mates, but that's reward enough. The Forge mode level creator is largely familiar too, but fans will likely appreciate the minor tweaks here and there. Let's pause for breath between reloads to take a look at the real pros and cons of Halo Reach. When playing through the solo campaign, effort is made to make each mission distinct, unique and engaging in its own right, whilst the new inclusion of the armor power-ups and plenty of vehicles help to some extent. There's only so many incidental alien groups that you can kill before it does start to wear a little. Even friendlies begin to annoy, allowing a team member to drive you so that you can have a go on that big shiny gun turret is a fast-track ticket to taking the scenic route off the nearest cliff. On the plus side though, multiplayer can be fast, frenetic and fun as always, and the detailed graphics and distinct art direction provide some jaw-droppingly beautiful moments. Still here, Spartan? There must be some Covenant for you to go and kill, right? Well, you wait. I'm gonna have to call in that Master Chief fella, and you don't want to mess with him.